head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake.
Damn, where am I, in an emergency room?
How do you feel?
Where am I? Why are you here?
Thank goodness. You finally woke up. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there.
Don't worry about it. Although I'm still not sure why you locked the door or anything, but... And why can't you use your persona? I have so many questions for you.
But wow, that power of yours was really something.
What were those things? What'd I do?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
I love this little music playing, this a little humming.
I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What are you talking about? What do you mean? Why are you telling me this?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Oh, I really didn't think... I didn't think it was gonna be nothing personal.
And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
I probably came off as a major dick just now.
You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past.
Yeah, people always run their mouth. But you can't stop them. It is what it is.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened.
Supposedly. So you don't really know if your dad is dead? So he could still be alive.
At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Oh, Mitsuru.
So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it.
Okay, so that's why she's here.
That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too.
Really?
Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
It's not your fault. I was scared too.
Really? But still.
Hell no, I was scared for sure. You saw the way it was running towards us? With like fucking 50 arms? Are you crazy? And it had swords? Are you shitting me?
Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
I respect that.
So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
Okay, so I was the first?
Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home.
Okay, she's off in a hurry. If I was free to go, we could have just left together.
Oh, welcome back.
I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. Yeah, that was intense. That music was fire though. I gotta hear that battle music again.
Hey,
Kirijo senpai said she'll be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? Processing paperwork? For me staying here at the dorm? I suppose? Seeing that now that I have the power of persona. The nameplate says Sonata. There seems to be no one inside. Not sure how we can tell, but we'll probably never get to hang out with that dude for a while, I guess. And clearly we can't do anything here, so let's call it. I've been wondering for, let me see something real quick. Okay, we are wearing shoes. Because when we step in our room, we switch. Okay. I was like, bro, I know you're not walking around in these the whole time. I should rest for today. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell ya. What happened? Aren't you full of energy? Hey, you totally thought I was a pain in the ass just now, didn't you? My bad. I'm not the same person as I was yesterday. Just forget about all that old Junpei. Anyways, just for always making everything about me, you should cheer up too. After all, you got a friend in me.
jeez.
Someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two didn't come to school together even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Yuki-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? Hold up. Why are you being called by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking. Hey, that music makes me want to dance.
And we call it a day.
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. Ugh. I'm tired of all these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history's not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Yuki-kun. The places where people dump their waste in the Joman period. What are they called nowadays? How the hell am I supposed to know this, you loser? Boneyards. Middens. Ovals. How am I supposed to know this? What, could I have read this somewhere or something? Let's just pick some shit.
That's correct.
Oh, what the fuck? That's right. They're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin. It means dung hill. Yeah, that didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. Ugh. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. I don't know how the fuck we answered that correctly. You know, I never know where you can find or learn any of the stuff they ask you. Sometimes I just go off my dome or I just do random.
Wanna walk home together?
Sure. Why? It might start rumors. Why?
Well, I'm a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home?
Pass out again?
I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you.
Oh, I think what confused me is the way she said it. Like I passed out before, like walking somewhere. That's why I always hate when people word stuff a certain way. What she's referring to on the roof.
Come on, let's go.
Guess we don't have a choice.
Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
I suppose they're talking about that big room? Or the door? The big door? Hey, we can do whatever. I think that's what the lyrics said. I don't really know. What is that? What's that thing shining on my bed? Twilight fragment. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. What's a twilight fragment? For some reason I expected them to pop up with something about it, but nope. Oh, we got a calendar, right? Calendar hangs on the wall. No specific plans are written on it at the moment. Alright, there you are. What's up?
Hey!
Come on. They're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are.
Okay, we're finally meeting this guy over here.
Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that.
Yeah, that says the guy that didn't send us any backup. And I get it. You try to see if we had the potential, but what if it turned out to be that we didn't, and you got us killed? You think about that? I don't think you did, you selfish bastard.
There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay,
Yeah,
me start
whatever.
off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
More than 24 hours. Wait, no, they mentioned it. Well, they didn't mention the day, but they mentioned the extra hour. The dark hour. I wouldn't believe it. Excuse me? I wouldn't believe it.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs.
Yeah, the damn coffins everywhere.
Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time?
Honestly, didn't seem like he gave a shit.
That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden. Between. I don't get it.
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of. But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Damn, every single night?
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
That's some creepy shit.
But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting.
Why does he get so happy about talking about stuff like this? I feel like he's always smiling when it has something to do with this. It's kind of creepy. This is a weird guy.
You saw them. Those creatures.
Why does he sound like that? You saw them. Those creatures. Like, damn. Sound older than me.
We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
I don't really care.
Akihiko, why are you always like this?
Yo, do these two even get along? I'm confused. What is the relationship with these people here? Because I don't know a damn thing about this dude over here in this suit. I don't know his vibe, but when we first came, I think Yukari said something about Mitsuru. What did she say? I don't know, but she seemed kinda annoyed, and she's always getting on Akihiko's case. This is a weird group.
You just got hurt the other day.
I guess it's out of care.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point.
I don't know how I feel about you. After you didn't send them as backup, you're a strange one.
We are are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
What the fuck? That's a mouthful. Yeah, I'll definitely stick with the short version. I don't think I'll even remember that line.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Dedicated.
Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
The Lost. Huh.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
So I guess he's referring to what I brought up, the other part about the officer talking to that guy that was just mumbling. Oh, and the two girls that was talking about rumors that mentioned a girl that faces towards the wall and like says like it's coming, or she says something. How do you fight them? What about the police?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
Right? I see. I don't understand. I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Now think about it.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright. I'm not sure I'm ready.
Don't think too hard on it. Just hang out with us for a while.
I don't think I want to hang out with you.
Please, we need your help.
And why exactly do you need my help so bad? And why are y'all dedicated to something like this? You gonna do this the rest of your lives? Or are you trying to figure out a way to stop the shadows from occurring? Is that even something we can do?
Wait, don't pressure him like that. What if he feels like he can't say no?
Oh no, there will never be a time where I feel like I can't say no. I'll say no whenever I want to.
I mean, I'd like it if he joined too, but...
Alright. Okay, for now. I don't mind. Okay, for now.
Thank you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Are we done here?
Thank you so much. Truly.
Yeah, I don't trust you.
Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now?
I mean, why the hell wouldn't I? Why would I have to switch rooms?
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
You're a weirdo.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined Cease to fight the shadows. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head. Oh fuck no, that's terrifying. Oh, Arcana.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Oh, it's for the group, right?
Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Yeah, okay. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Whatever you say. Checking terminology. Certain terms that have been displayed before messages, along with their descriptions, can be viewed by opening the menu with Y, going to System and selecting Dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off.
Actually, I got a question. Not really anything related to the game, but is it? It says Y for me, but I'm obviously on. Well, not obviously, but I'm on PC, playing with a PlayStation controller actually. But is this game on Xbox? And do people actually still play Xbox? That's besides the point.
Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting?
Let's just leave. Don't even say anything. Let's just get up and leave.
You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week end?
Oh boy. Like if you're gonna hit me with something, at least let it be decent.